When I was younger, I should've known better, and I can't feel no remorse, and you don't feel nothing bad.
All my family is downstairs, so I'm just gonna go check them out.
Okay.
I'll be back.
I got a new girlfriend. He feels like he's on top, and I don't feel no remorse, and you can't see past my blindness. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Heaven help a fool who falls in love. I got a little paycheck. You got big plans, and you gotta move, and I don't feel nothing at all, and you feel nothing small. Honey, I love you, that's all she wrote. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, since the flood. Heaven help a fool who falls in love. Oh, Ophelia, you've been on my mind, girl, like a drug. Oh, Ophelia, heaven help a fool who falls in love.
We're here for Amber! Love you, Amber! This is me in a shiny dress, a little drunk. Welcome.
When I was younger, should've known better.
Unnecessary.
I can't feel no more.
First of all, I just want to thank you all for coming. This really means a lot. Family. 2 hours away to come see this. And this is oh my god. That's aggressive. It's a deeply personal story, so this is really personal for them as well. To everyone who helped for their crowdfunding campaign, who contributed, who shared, who liked, or whatever you did, it was so helpful. We raised over $10,000, which was incredibly necessary to make something top-notch. So thank you.
As much as I've wanted to, I've never had that maternal ache. I just shut down. The thought of kids triggers a lot of shit.
You weren't the only one to lose someone that day, Rachel.
I get it, okay? I get fear, I get all that, but not having children is not gonna bring your mother back.
First and foremost, to say that I've had a lot of whiskey. I wrote this. This is a dumb story, but I had hip surgery last year, and it was the most depressing thing I've ever had to endure because I'm allergic to pain medicine, so it was really painful, and I also went from touring every single day in a theater show, and so I was not acting for a long time. I was just really depressed. I was not being creative. So I decided to write this movie with the intention of writing literally just like a scene for my reel, and it ended up being 17 pages, which is far too long for a reel. So I sent it to a couple writer friends, Chris Darling, who is in the audience, who encouraged me to flesh it out and crowdfund and actually do it. And I actually had a director on board originally, Bill, who is amazing, and honestly no personal reasons other than the fact that it just wasn't a good fit. I decided to find another director, and I found Taryn, and I found her on a tracking board randomly after looking at so many reels. I spent 4 hours looking at director reels, and they were all really bad. They were really bad. But hers was amazing, and I emailed her on Mother's Day, and I didn't even think about the fact that it was Mother's Day. And obviously this is dedicated to my mother, who I lost when I was 4. So, fuck, I should have said those words. Damn it! Thank you. I sent the email to Taryn on Mother's Day, and she responded almost immediately, and I had probably 8 other appointments lined up for the following day, and she was my first. And after meeting with her, it was really clear that she was the person who was supposed to direct my movie. She also lost her mom, so we connected on that level. And it was a need for both of us to work together, and through the entire process, she's just been so inspiring and so wonderful and clearly so talented. And I also want to thank Nicole Whiteland. I started writing this movie, like I said, after I had surgery. So I sent it to some writer friends, and she is a brilliant writer and actress. She consulted me on a lot of things, so I just want to shout her out real quick. Woo! And once I met Taryn, it was, this is really hard speaking in front of people when you're this emotional. Whew. Got it. I just want to say thank you. I just want to say thank you to Taryn, and thank you to Nicholas, who embraced my vision, who elevated my vision. To all of the actors, I was very involved in the casting, which is eye-opening as an actress and filmmaker, and I cast the absolute best actors in the world who were so great to work with, and thank you to everyone who showed up. And the crew, we worked in 100-degree weather. It was, everything that a short film is supposed to be terrible, really hard. Everyone basically works for free. But I forced myself to pay everybody at least, something, maybe not what they were worth, but I just want to thank everybody who was there from the beginning, from the conception, who was there through the crowdfunding campaign, and then for everyone who's here tonight, this literally means the world. So, thank you.